What's up, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in. It's good to be back. It's been a while. This is my channel where I talk about reality awareness, discovering your true nature, finding out who you really are beyond the conventional. So, today's topic I want to talk about what it truly means to evolve, right? What is true evolution? What does it mean to evolve as a human being, a human species, collectively, all of us, the entire world? What does it mean to evolve? Because, in my opinion, through many years in the past, all we've done is survive better and better. But have we really, as a whole, as each individual on this planet, have we really evolved? And that's what I want to get at because right now, as you've seen in my previous videos, we are shifting through my perspective, through my experience, we're shifting into a new era, a new age of living. But guess what? In this new age, many things need to be done. Many things need to be experienced, understood. New belief systems have to be put in place so that you can see reality for what it is. Okay? It's going to happen. The light will always prevail. Okay? So you'll always see the light at the end of the tunnel, even if you're in darkness for a long time. So just know that you can make the process easier by truly evolving, by becoming aware, by becoming open minded, by killing the ego, by becoming more love, more confidence. And this is called personal development. And I believe in this video, I want to talk about and share with you that personal development is the key to true evolution, to truly evolving. And of course, normally and logically speaking, when we talk about personal development, it's just, regular um, reading books, becoming good at something, becoming nice, becoming confident, doing the right thing, following your integrity. This is all in alignment with personal development, eliminating all those bad habits, all those things. Okay, that is personal development. But now you need to, well, I don't want to say you need, but you can take it a step further. You can open your mind, and now you begin to become more, you could say, philosophical, more open, more spiritual. Because remember, we're discovering your true nature. But by doing that, you have to go beyond who you think you are, who you've been taught to believe that you are, right? Your entire life, you've had experience over experience, and you've been surviving, through your life a certain way. But have you really been evolving? So most people, they evolve only to a certain point in their life. They have a good moral code, they do the right thing for their family, they love others, they're nice, they're giving, and that's it. And they work at their jobs, they provide for their family, and eventually they die. Now, that is surviving because you didn't accomplish anything within yourself. What did you build within yourself? Were you able to see your infinite potential, your complexity, your multidimensional beingness? These are the questions I ask to myself, and that's what I want to share with you. What I consider true evolution. What I consider true evolution is discovering that power that's within you, becoming more confident than you can ever imagine, the most confident even, right? The most confident person in the room, the most loving person in the room to every single person in the world, right? Navigating your way through abundance, removing all lack mentality from your mind. That means that you always feel abundant, powerful, and prosperous no matter where you go, no matter, who you're around, and that you're inspiring and that you're a beacon of light and presence to every single person you encounter, and that you make them achieve these epiphanies, these realizations of their true nature, that you have the power to change someone's life, and that you are now diving into the multidimensional existence that you are. You are now evolving. You are now increasing your abilities. You are now realizing the truth and therefore creating, right, new structures for a new world, more in alignment with the truth, with your true nature, your true power, your true potential, your infinite potential. So that's what I'm trying to get at here. That, in my opinion, is true evolution because you're going, right? Let me ask you this. What is personal development, right? If you can't go to the point where you go beyond the person, you're now beyond yourself. You've personally developed yourself, right? So much that you now go beyond the person. You now reach a new status of a human being. You see what I'm getting at? But surviving and what we're, currently the majority, the masses of people are doing, I just want to show you so you could see it. And you've probably seen in your daily life that what are they doing in alignment with what I just said, with becoming more confident, more righteous, more abundant, more positive, taking actions to create the life of their dreams, being open-minded. Are you doing those steps? Are you taking those steps to achieve your ultimate potential? To have a taste of the ultimate reality for what it is, the true reality. Seeing beyond all the illusions that exist currently and actually seeing who you really are and what you're capable of. Experientially, time and time again, getting a confirmation of who you are. So, what are you doing in alignment with this personal development to evolve into your greatest version? What steps are you taking? Or are you staying stuck in one place? Because if you have infinite potential, then how can you only evolve into a certain point and stop? And that's where surviving kind of takes over. So I want you to be aware of this, that as you are going down this path of self-discovery, of expanding your consciousness, becoming more aware of who you are, there's going to be many times where you reach a certain point and you get stuck. And I've completely experienced that. And sometimes I don't feel like myself because I relapse into previous states to learn the lesson, to really make those tweaks, to leave it in the past, to grow from it. So be aware that a lot of times you're going to encounter these obstacles. You're going to be living the life of your dreams and creating things, and you might stay complacent, right, and happy with who you've become. But you still have these little tweaks that you need to do here and there, right? You may still have some egoic tendencies, some habits, bad habits that you're keeping, but since your life is going good, you're like, whatever. But then are you really truly evolving every day into your highest potential? And if you're just staying stuck. So don't stay stuck. Continuously begin to evolve. Because remember, infinite. Infinite. You can't, stop. You can only keep on going infinitely, right? And always continuously evolve more and more and more and step into your potential more and more. So there's so much you can grow into. There's so much creativity that is waiting for you. So much imagination, so many abilities, right? In alignment with your true nature. So many experiences you have yet to have that will confirm to you that you are beyond the person. That you are not just this person, because that's one of the most radical changes you have to make in your mind, right? Oh my God, I'm not a person? I thought I was a person my entire life. Yeah, it's just a certain part of the process. Because as you keep on climbing the ladder of increased level of consciousness, of awareness, all these things that seem very, radical, very crazy to think about, crazy to think that they're real, they all become simple. They become like your new norm, the new normal. Because you start to experience it every single day. You start to get confirmation of that, you are beyond the reality that you were believed to live in. I'm not sure I said that right, but you guys know what I mean. So what I'm trying to tell you is that make sure you know what true evolution is, because it's something I'm very keen on, something that inspires me to truly evolve into your highest potential, and not just say, that you're evolving, or to not just think subconsciously that you're evolving, but to actually know that every day and every moment you are choosing to evolve and not to repeat the lesson, not to repeat old behavior, not to stay the same person surviving in this world. Okay? The majority of the world, everyone, throughout time and time and years again, the masses have just survived. They're okay with, the acquisition of material things, time and time again, and not realizing that's only temporary. You're only getting all these material things like cars and houses and money with this person, this personality, right? That's it. After you die, it's gone. So what good does it do you if you're not creating evolutionary change? If you're not being that evolutionary change that the world needs so that I can shift from this the old era of surviving, but now to complete evolution of the human species. And that might seem very out of reach, but let me tell you, as you increase your awareness, I realize that every human being is shifting their state of consciousness, that they're realizing their true power and potential. Imagine the greatness that can be achieved, the teamwork, the magic that can be experienced only because so many people are now deciding that I want to take the responsibility to evolve, to realize who I am, and therefore to go beyond themselves into helping other people do the same thing. And I think that's the best. And I think that's true evolution. So all I have to ask you is, are you truly evolving? Are you evolving from who you've learned or experienced yourself to be from day one since you were a kid, and then when you went to school and maybe college? Are you going beyond that? Are you evolving from that frame of mind, that state of mind? Or are you staying with certain beliefs from those times? Are you staying with those narrow-minded beliefs, those lack-minded beliefs that tell you that you can't have it all? So dig deep, do that self-analysis, that self-inquiry, and really dive, deep into your personality. See, what do I need to tweak? What's not in alignment with my infinite potential? And I love to, relate things to that because whenever you're going through a struggle, whenever things are going bad in your life, all you have to do is think, I am infinite potential. Things like I am the universe experiencing itself. I am greatness. I am limitless, boundless, and powerful beyond measure. These are just things that I remind myself of every time I feel myself becoming circumstantially focused. Remember, that's what gets us all. When we get very materially wrapped in this world and we start suffering, we start feeling these emotional breakdowns, all these things. When we start really diving deep into that, instead of our infinite nature and power, then guess what? Down we go in our self esteem, in our confidence, in our love, in our abundance. All that starts to shift only because you made that choice to shift into that victim mentality. So, again, evolving is now shifting from victim to creator. You're evolving. Evolving is going beyond that. You're becoming your highest version. You're surpassing what you previously were, an unaware, right, or less aware, human thinking, logically thinking being into a multidimensional, all loving, all embracing, all confident, all abundant, infinite being. So as you can see, those two, there's a great shift there. So just imagine all the work that has to be done, all the personal development, all the lessons that need to be learned, right, to achieve this status, this new status. And I'm not saying that, oh my God, look at this whole journey, this whole route. So you can think, oh my God, it's going to be a whole long journey. Why do it? But you see, that in itself is a lack belief. That in itself is a limited way of thinking. By you thinking, oh my God, there's so much I have to do to reach that state, of highest potential, of abundance, then guess what? If you think like that, you're not going to get there. That's what you have to shift. You are a creator of your reality. You are the designer of your destiny. And if you maintain this frame of mind, if that's the energy you're constantly sending out to the world, to reality, to the universe, then your external reality has no, God, I forgot the word, has no reason than to not reflect that back to you. It has to. It's a must. It's a universal law, rule, principle, whatever you want to call it. Of course, everyone's unique and has to learn many lessons before they reach that point. So guess what? Your journey to abundance, to confidence, to love, to wisdom, to truth might be much different than mine. But just know that if you do the work and you learn those lessons that need to be learned for your path and your purpose, that your external reality will continuously confirm what you're doing, your purpose, your path, and confirm that internal attitude that you have. It will continuously confirm what you yourself are affirming to yourself. I am abundant. I am wealthy. You're constantly thinking that. You're constantly taking the actions necessary to achieve your goals and dreams. And that each day you're going more and more beyond who you thought you were. You're becoming more unlimited, more expansive. And you finally accepted, you know, the way of thinking that if you're infinite, there's no stopping you. You're always constantly learning and expanding and evolving. Okay? So damn, again, this video, I start rambling on and they go on for a pretty long time. So hopefully this wasn't too long. All right, it's about 17, 18 minutes. But, I hope you enjoy this video so you can see what it truly means, in my opinion, to evolve and how you can take this to see for yourself. Are you truly evolving, and the work that needs to be done to get there? And how are you thinking that's not allowing you to evolve in every day, in every given moment? So now you can make that shift, realign yourself, wake up again, shake your head, get out of the nonsense, and let's get back on track. Let's get back on creating your reality, manifesting the life of your dreams and embodying, right? Finally realizing, wow, I am beyond this person. So, wish you the best of luck. Have a wonderful day. Let's evolve, and I'll see you in the next video.